First introduced to Star Wars canon in the 4th season of Star Wars Rebels, the world between worlds, also known as the Virgin Scatter, was a mystical plane within the Force that served as a collection of doors and pathways existing between time and space, linking all moments in time together. A gateway to the realm was first discovered on Lothal by Ezra Bridger, where he used the nature of the realm to save Ahsoka Tano from Darth Vader on Malachor, before eventually closing the portal off to prevent Emperor Palpatine and the Empire from having access to such a powerful asset. The concept was subsequently brought into live action during the Ahsoka series, when Ahsoka is knocked from the cliff on Cedos and awakens to find herself in the mystical plane, where she confronts her former master Anakin Skywalker, before returning to the land of the living. Even though Dave Filoni learned it directly from George Lucas, the world between worlds seems like a concept that doesn't exactly compare to anything else in Star Wars. It still hasn't been fully explained, and it goes far beyond what we thought we knew about the Force and the ability to travel time and space. So where did Filoni get inspiration from while creating the world between worlds? During a Star Wars Rebels retrospective panel at Star Wars Celebration 2019, which was about a year following the series finale of the show, Dave Filoni revealed that the original inspiration for the world between worlds came from another mystical story, the Wood Between Worlds featured in C.S. Lewis's Chronicles of Narnia, specifically the 6th book, The Magician's Nephew. Appearing as a forest with many pools granting access to various worlds, it's not hard to see the similarities. In The Magician's Nephew, the Wood Between Worlds provided access to countless worlds represented by pools of water. Earth, Narnia, and Charn were the primary 3 worlds that were explored, with the White Witch originally belonging to Charn before coming to Narnia. However, these worlds in the forest itself could only be entered and exited using green and yellow rings with magical properties. In comparison, the world between worlds is much more cosmic in its makeup, with bridges suspended within a sea of stars. Likewise, Star Wars Rebels depicted the Force Nexus with several doors offering access not only to different points in space, but also across time itself. Giving credit to his wife and her deep knowledge of mythology and lore, Filoni's comments about the world between worlds and its Narnia inspirations are fascinating, as we as fans continue to try and uncover the nature of one of the most mysterious concepts in Star Wars. Ultimately, it's very cool to see all of the various points of mythological lore used by Filoni as they inspire brand new elements of the ongoing Star Wars lore and canon. It's very much what George Lucas did himself with the original and prequel trilogies, pulling ideas from several different spaces in order to create something new, yet intrinsically familiar as mythology in and of itself. While it's unknown if the world between the worlds will be seen again anytime soon, the Force Nexus is undeniably one of the most intriguing elements of the Star Wars canon in recent memory. What did you think of the Ahsoka series? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like the video, and subscribe for weekly coverage of everything entertainment related, and remember to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Thank you all for watching, and remember, the Force will be with you. Always.